Have you read 2 Chronicles 23 and 24? Do you ever have one of those moments when you say to yourself, how did that ever happen? Reading the scripture this week produced one of those responses. It happened in the earlier chapters, but is finally brought to a resolution in this chapter. Athaliah, the daughter of Ahab, married Jehoram, king of Judah. That in and of itself is not right. Her son, Ahaziah, became king, and she became his counselor. God judged him for his evil, and he died. At the news of his death, Athaliah slew all who might be heir to the throne, except Joash, who was hidden. With everyone out of the way, she reigned as the only queen to rule Judah and lasted 6 years. 6 years of walking away from God and leading the nation to worship Baal, something they did, her mother and father did. God was not idle, and at his appointed time, gave Jehoiada the strength to respond. Here we're going to read in 2 Chronicles chapter 23, verses 15 and 16. So they arrested her, and she went by the entrance of the horse gate to the king's palace, where they put her to death. Then Jehoiada made a covenant between himself, the king, and the people, that they would be the Lord's people. Remember the hidden son Joash? He became king and did well all the days of Jehoiada and served God. But after Jehoiada died, he was persuaded to forsake the Lord. The Lord brought judgment. Here we are in 2 Chronicles 24:25. When the Arameans saw that Joash had many wounds, they left him. His servants conspired against him and killed him on his bed, because he had shed the blood of the sons of the priest Jehoiada. So he died, and they buried him in the city of David, but they did not bury him in the tombs of the kings. Forsaking God and leading the nation to do so had dire consequences for both Athaliah and Joash. And God used his people to bring about change and draw his people to follow him. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.